What's going on, everyone? We kind of have breaking news today on January 9th, 2018. Kodak did something that a lot of people are like, whoa, what's going on? So if you haven't heard today, we are going to get something from Kodak that's essentially, they announced it today and they're launching it tomorrow on January 10th, 2018. And that is going to be the KODAKOne platform and KODAKCoin. Now, the hot buzzwords are basically on cryptocurrency and saving up into that kind of world. And they're essentially creating a cryptocurrency for creatives, for photographers. Now, it is actually a very cool idea. I'm gonna just break it down, kind of go over what Kodak said and just give my thoughts, and I'd love to hear your thoughts at the end as well. But if you haven't heard about this, like I said, Kodak is creating a cryptocurrency, just essentially out of the blue. We're gonna do it. What they're gonna do is create a platform that will help photographers and creatives in regards to protecting rights. I'll break that down more in a second. But what it is, it's gonna be a new blockchain, which is how, if you don't understand how the mining and all that kind of stuff works, I'd really read into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ripple, all that kind of stuff to really understand how all that works. But it's gonna be a new blockchain and cryptocurrency aimed at creatives, like-minded photographers. And it's going to be a partnership between Kodak and WENN, W-E-N-N, and I believe, if I looked up the right place, they're the celebrity and news agency. I've heard of them before. I just wasn't sure if it would be that. But the WENN is a celebrity and entertainment news agency. And the goal, essentially, that they're saying is to create an imaging rights platform. That's the KODAKOne platform. There's going to be a website. It will release tomorrow. So if you go there right at this time when this is posted at night, it's not going to be live. But it will be live maybe hours from now or midday tomorrow. So it's an imaging rights platform, KODAKOne, that is encrypted to help the rights ownerships for photographers to register both new and archival work and to license within the platform. So essentially, I want to kind of dumb it down and say it's more like this isn't exactly it, but it's more like a stock site where you upload something to it and you can kind of think more like Getty in a way where they can license your work and everything like that. But what this is going to be, it's a new economy for photographers to receive payment for licensing their work through the platform and immediately upon the sale, which people are coming to get. It's a secure blockchain platform that will allow this to happen. So you can upload something new, old, and if it sells or however it moves, you can gain this cryptocurrency to get paid for your work. And however that dollar amounts is right now, we're not 100% sure, but I'll tackle that in a second. Besides this whole like licensing thing and getting money, what this platform will do, the KODAKOne, it will also scan for its members to make sure that their work is properly protected and given proper compensation. So it's essentially gonna like web crawl and look through IP to make sure that if you're using our members' work, we're gonna get that KODAKCoin. So on January 31st, 2018, so a couple weeks from now, the end of January, the ICO, the initial coin offering, will open up to accredited investors in the US, UK, Canada, and other locations as well. And that will be the first place where you'll find what could be the value of everything, how it's gonna work, and what you could expect from something like this. And then I guess from there, we will see what it will be for the public. So this is very exciting for what it's going to be. And when all this happened within this news, Kodak, their stock, just Kodak in general, shot up like 60%. Like they went up to like $7 a share. Now they're back down to $5. Like they shot up very significantly as well. The one last thing I want to read is a quote before I give my final reaction is from their CEO, Jeff Clark. And what he said was, Kodak has always sought to democratize photography and make licensing fair to artists. Awesome. This technology gives the photography community an innovative and easy way to do just that. And to be transparent, I'm not invested in any kind of cryptocurrency at this time. I'm no crypto expert. I'm just reacting to this. I'm just a real person in a real society reacting to something like this. I'm still debating dabbling in, not necessarily Bitcoin, but like Litecoin and like Ripple and all that kind of stuff. So still debating on that, but I'm still trying to figure out if this KODAKCoin and KODAKOne platform is really useful. Like I said, I guess it's more of a secure thing that will actually help you out. Like I know like the Getty stuff and like using the Flickr and Commons and all that kind of stuff isn't reliable. Nothing's really helping the end user in that game, and you're getting terrible compensation for what it is. That's why that kind of work and stock photography is very, very hard to make any type of living off of. You can make a couple coins, but Do you want it to be a Kodak coin? So this is definitely something I want to follow up with, or definitely talk about as February hits after this January 31st ICO. And if you want to hear more about this, if you want to hear a follow-up, let me know down below. But I really want to know your thoughts on this. Is this Kodak coin, like, I really don't care, or is it something where, like, this might actually be a cool thing? And maybe if you want to kind of give your own comparison, leave that down below. Maybe not necessarily just like the Getty thing, but it's definitely very interesting. It's definitely on trend for 2018. And right now, that's some of the biggest news we have. Will you buy a Kodak coin? Let me know down below.